In eformsign, there are two ways you can create and send documents for signatures: using the New from My File feature and using the New from Template feature. This video explains how to create and send documents for signatures using the New from Template feature. For instructions on how to use the New from My File feature, watch the video, How to Create and Send Documents for Signatures, New from My File. To create and send a document using a template, first log into your eformsign account. Electronic forms for creating documents are called templates in eformsign. You can create a template in eformsign by uploading a file and adding fields to it, including signature, text, and many more. If you want to create and send documents from pre-made templates, you can do so in two ways. 1. Click on a template at the bottom of the dashboard, which are favorited, recently used, or recently uploaded templates, to create and send a document, or 2. Click View All Templates to see all the templates, and then select the desired template to create and send a document. You can also create a new template from scratch and then create and send a document from that template. To do so, click Manage Templates in the sidebar to navigate to the Manage Templates page. Then, drag a file onto the screen or click the Create Template button and select a file to upload a document. After uploading a document, add signers who can fill in the document and specify their roles. After adding signers, the Design Form step will be displayed. In the Design Form step, you can add fields such as text, signature, and date. You can add fields by dragging and dropping one of the field types available on the left and placing the field in the location you want on the form. You can also rename the field ID and choose who is allowed and/or required to fill out the field by navigating to the Properties menu on the right. If you want to add fields for another signer, click on the drop-down menu under Add New Signer on the top left corner to switch to another signer and add fields. You can see that the fields for the other signer are in a different color. After adding all the fields you want for all the signers, click Preview to check that all the fields are added properly. For more information on adding and configuring fields, refer to the video, How to Create a Template in eformsign. Now, click Configure at the top of the screen to navigate to the Configure step. Then click the Workflow tab to create a workflow. A workflow is the order in which a document is reviewed and signed. All documents created from a template follow the workflow you created for that template. By default, a workflow is automatically generated according to the signers added in the Design Form step. You can edit the workflow by adding recipients by clicking the plus button or deleting recipients by clicking the minus button. There are three types of recipients you can add to the workflow: signers, reviewers, and need-to-views. Signers can fill in fields and sign signatures. Reviewers can only approve or decline documents, and need-to-views can only view documents. In each recipient step in the workflow, you'll see the recipient drop-down menu. If you select Sender can add or skip recipient, the sender can add a recipient before sending the document or skip it. If you select Sender needs to add recipient, the sender must add a recipient before sending the document. If you select Group or Member and select a member or group, the sender sends the document to the selected member or group. If you select Recipient of a previous step and select the recipient of a previous step, the sender sends the document to the selected recipient. You can also set the properties of the sender and recipients. Simply select the sender or a recipient in the workflow to open the Properties tab on the right side of the screen. You can set the properties including notification, document expiration, identity verification, and many more. eformsign workflow creation is very flexible. You can combine multiple recipients to create a workflow you want. You can even drag each recipient in the workflow to change the order. For more information on creating workflows, refer to the video, How to Create a Workflow for Your Template. In addition to creating the workflow, you can also set the following settings for the template: General, set permissions, field, and notification settings. After you are done with everything, click the Save button to save and deploy the template. Deploying the template allows you to share it with other members. All documents created from this template will now follow the workflow you created. Now, to create a document from the template you just created, either click the template at the bottom of the dashboard or click the template in the New from Template page. You will be directed to the document creation screen where you can fill in and send the document. Fill in the document and then click the Send button. This will display the Send document pop-up. Enter the name and email or mobile number of the recipient and click the Confirm button to send the document. This will count as one document created in eformsign. Once your document is sent, you can track the document signing status by navigating to the In Progress inbox. Once your document is signed and completed, a copy of the completed document will be automatically sent to you via email and/or SMS. You can also view the completed document in the completed inbox.